Okay, this is John with Catfish Garage on another video. Give you a little history on this and what we're doing. I have a big old wheel horse tiller that my father-in-law had. It's from 1969. The whole base on it's all cast iron. I mean, the thing's nice. It works great all these years. Had to replace motor on it, but it's getting a little much for me. So we're getting I bought a earthquake tiller from Lowe's to try it. Looks like it'll do the same job. It's a front tine tiller instead of rear. So we're going to start putting that together today. Okay. So here's the tiller I bought. And you can see how FedEx delivered it. So we're going to have to look and see how much damage has been done to it. You know. And there's another spot on the box. It is what it is anymore. You can't get anything delivered or have work done or anything without it being totally messed up. So I'm gonna get the instructions out because I'm gonna need to go read them. I know instructions are just suggestions, but sometimes you really need to follow them. All right. Okay. And I know some people are more interested in working on the old car. You know, I am too. But I got other things I need to get done before I do that. Yeah, let's see what all they damaged. Well, it looks like the hole they poked in it missed everything. Okay. Alright. So we got it unpackaged. And it says Viper on the motor. Maybe that's what causes the earthquake. So it should be high performance with that. Yeah. Okay. As long as it'll bust up some dirt for my meters. That's all I really care about. Alright, well, I'll come back as soon as I get the instructions read and make sure I got everything. Well, I spent the other evening looking through the manuals. The manuals are actually pretty good. I was impressed. The parts manuals are good. The documentation actually it's really good. Now that don't mean nothing. This thing's made in Vietnam. Vietnam. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I like that movie. But let's take you over here and see what we got as far as parts and everything. I got it all unpacked. So these are the covers. You got two side covers, and this one's supposed to be the cover that goes over the belt. Handlebars, tines, instructions, parts bag, drag stake, and they give me this little cute bottle of oil. Yeah, it says Viper. So I'm gonna take it. This thing is hot, but I bought this to put in it. Mobile one. It says do is remove the hand knob crap from the side and separate the lower handlebar. Yeah, okay. Well, we're just gonna follow the instructions. I'm not gonna read them. I mean, I don't see no reason to do that. All right. And I'm working off my 2024 workbench, my Silverado workbench today. Because I really didn't feel like dragging all this stuff in the garage out. calling. I wish we'd get some rain. The stuff I got in the garden now, the garlic and onions and my actual collard greens, I'm having to water them. We're under water restrictions. So I have to get out and do it in the mornings. And one of the neighbors don't call the water police on me. Me personally, I don't care if they call it or not. But you always got that one whiner. Hey. I seen him. He was out there watering his yard. His garden. All right. Okay. So now we're going to do the drag steak. Now, I'm going to take it that this is the lock. I'm going to take it that's the lock in there. And this is what they call a drag steak. Right here. Alright. It says, set them aside. Baby. Woo. Okay. Setting it aside. Now. It says remove from one tine set sign. Put the tines on. Alright. We just run into the first problem. The tine is supposed to fit over this shaft, and it does not fit over the shaft. Okay, so we're back. I had a GoPro issue. I've learned to check the videos as I go through. We lost sound for whatever reason. So, anyway. Okay, so I called Artie Sam, and come to find out the instruction book is wrong. It shows that these tines, the outer tine is supposed to go through the inner tine, but that's not the way it works. It's got a bushing on it. They've included a bushing here and a bolt. That bolts the inner tine on. And then the outer tine just rides inside this bore with a pin through it. Yeah. So they sent this little toolkit thing, but the wrenches don't fit. Big shock. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, and see if we can get together today, so I can at least take it up to the garden and see how much it's gonna blow apart. I got a sneaking feeling these tines are gonna get welded together, because I don't care about switching them in and out to make different road widths and all this crap. I just need this to help me bust the garden up, because I got a little small tiller back here that I use for my weeding and making my roads with. So, alright. You know, I don't mind getting my ass kicked, and I'm on my channel here. I'm going to show when I screw up and I make mistakes, because I mean, I could edit it out, but I mean, why? You know, that's just the way I look at it. You know, I was a controls engineer, and I've built equipment, I've reprogrammed equipment, I've programmed it and built machines from scratch. and getting my ass kicked by a $500 Vietnamese tiller. Now you gotta see the ha-ha in it. Alright, so there's that. So now, gotta make sure. So we want it like it. And then they said, this is supposed to go on there like that. Then you put the pin in this one. Where's the other side? Up right there. Yep. And then I'll put that one on there. Yeah, I got a sneaking feeling this is gonna get a weld on it. But we'll see how it does. If it does what I want it to do, it'll be fine. Oh, what the hell? Looks like I'm gonna have to go to Tractor Supply and get some pins. Ah, what a piece of shit. Alright, what was I thinking about buying something like that? Alright. So we got that. Well, where's my... Alright, I'm gonna have to read the instructions a little closer. Yeah, it don't show no friggin' bushing on this thing. Even the instructions don't show nothing for a damn bushing. I'm over it. I got it fixed. Had to make a phone call. Look like a retard. Alright, lock pin, yep. I got it. No. So, on page 11, it does not show the bushing. But if you go over to page 12, they got another picture. Oh, it says 5A. So this is an addendum to it. Yeah. Okay. Lower handlebars and okay. Yeah, you gotta love it. So I guess that means I really didn't read them. I just skimmed over the instructions. Okay. All right, I'll cut the camera off because the instructions, honest to God, they suck. Okay, that's all right now. It's amazing how my attitude changed from the beginning to now. There, I thought the instructions was really good, only to find out that they really suck. That's all right. We'll get there. So I have a welder, and I ain't scared to use it. Okay. Okay, yeah, we had a hardware faux pas. Goddamn piece of shit. Anyway. The instructions and the hardware I'll get through it. Like I said, though, I ain't scared to go get the welder. I will weld them. I will weld it up. I don't care. Alright. So there's that one. So now, I'm trying to follow the instructions. But I'm starting to see that, yeah. So here's another one they got. They say put the hand knobs in. Well, this shows the hand knobs in it, but they tell you to take the hand knobs out earlier. Damn it to hell. All right. I'm really starting to dislike this thing. It better till and do a good job, or y'all liable to see another side of my bad attitude. Okay, so now we just got to get her set back up best we can. All right. It says slide the tying guards on it. I did the other side. This side, you know, if this thing was a little better quality, but I mean, what do you want for $500? You know, and it built in Taiwan. No, now make a liar out of me. Fault the other side. Okay. So now it says put the knobs back in it. I'm gonna say that's it right there. All right, there's one hand knob. Really? Loosen this up. All right. Now we'll finish tightening all this up. All right, there's one side. All right. So we should have that done. That part done. No, really. Now I'm starting to question why I still garden. Okay. Alright. We're down here now putting the pulley cover on. So maybe. I finally got all the little doodads done on it. I've got it set up where it's kind of level. Okay. Imagine that. Okay. Well, once again, me and the GoPro's having issues with audio. I've learned to check the video. Anyway, it's fine. I guess this will give me a chance to, when I edit it, to add, be able to add the audio back, I guess. But it ain't that big a deal, because all it was, I was just telling you that put the pine oil in it. Alright. I'm gonna put gas in it now, and I'm sure y'all don't need to watch me put gas in it. I don't know though, this thing's been a pain in the ass. Might need to have somebody, kind of have comments on it. Well, I got the oil and the gas in it. And my GoPro battery's dying, this last one. I've been through 5. And I had a little issue with the mic. It failed. They run out of power. They're rechargeable, so I'm still learning. I guess the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take it up to the garden and see how it does. Now, in all fairness, around here right now, ground is like concrete because we've not had no rain. We had one little stray shower last Saturday. It didn't last maybe 20 minutes. Not enough to do anything. So if it busts up anything and it don't break, good. If it breaks, I'm not going to be totally happy, but Yeah, it's how it is. Okay, had to switch to his phone because the other thing died. The GoPro died. All right, let's crank it up and see what it'll do. Well, it didn't do too bad. I had it, the first one, I had it on the midway. And then the other one, I had the stake set all the way down. So, control on it's not the best in the world. It's either wide ass open or, you know, it is what it is. So, alright, that's gonna be it. I appreciate anybody's watching. I finally figured out how to turn the comments on, so Hey, if anybody's got anything to say it. It ain't gonna make me mad. I don't care. All right, bye.